Hello, my minions, and welcome to the stream. I am Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, queen of hell, empress of the ethereal flame, overlord of the eternal flame. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some old school Legend of Legaia. Because I like this game, and it is Friday, and I'm streaming today, so we're doing this. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Hello, hello. Hello, Meru. It's been a while. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are yous? You've been gone a bit. Now, while I wait on Meru's reply, welcome back to Legend of Legaia. Now, the last time we were here, we did a whole bunch of stuff. Like, a whole bunch of stuff. I fought, like, 3 bosses. I fought literally 3 bosses the last time I played this game. So I had gone... Look at this big-ass map. Some of this you can't even get to. Okay. So I had gone... I'd finished the bottom of Octum, and from Octum I went to Ra-Seru. From Ra-Seru I went to Mount Latona, and from Latona I fought Sanji. I came down from defeating Sanji and reviving the Genesis Tree to having to fight... Yeah, to having to fight the Ra-Seru here. So that was 1 boss and then 2 bosses. And then from there, Dohadi's castle. I think I actually defeated Dohadi's castle and then... I think... And there was a lot of boss battles last time. Anyway, Dohadi's castle is finished. The mist generator is destroyed, and so we are back here at Octum, because if you notice on the map, there's this light right here. Looks like a railroad track. The railway, now that all of the mist is gone, the railway is up and running, which means that we can go to the next area of the game. But we're gonna talk to everybody. The mayor, he's in the shrine in the north part of town. I'm sure that Hari is watching your bravery from the other world. The sky, the clouds, the star, the wind, the sea, the flowers. Now I know what they all are. Yeah, this kid was born underground, so he's freaking out. He's like, holy shit! Oh, look at all the houses. I'm not afraid of earthquakes anymore. This is my house. You just fucking came and claimed one? Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, isn't this treasure chest empty? Work has kept you very busy, Meru? That sucks. Work has also kept me very busy. I like TB here is better price, but I have to turn a profit. Hi, Careless. Look at these fucking prices. Hello, hello. Gala's already got it. That's actually worse for her. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Told you, these fucking armor prices get crazy. After being gone for 10 years, it's going to take a long time to clean up. Probably dusty as shit. Oh, Shadow, someone's waiting for you at the station. Oh, fuck the station. I'm busy. It's amazing how different a town can seem, even if you've already been there once before. We'll be racking in the money once the mist leaves Callisto Kingdom to the east. I don't need to sleep, so I'm not gonna talk to the innkeeper. Hey, Shadow, the mist disappeared, so we came up to the surface from underground. How did y'all know the mist had disappeared? The air is so fresh, the sky is so bright. Yeah, y'all are probably like half blinded, honestly. I think I'll make a new garden outside town. Like, how did you live underground for 10 years and y'all are just out and about like, ah, this is fine. I like my house, it doesn't shake. I love big houses. It's so nice to have a house with lots of light. Cause you've been underground, wouldn't that hurt your fucking face? Also, where are all the old people? Oh, it's been 10 years since I've been here. Thanks to you, I can reopen this place. I owe it all to you. Peacetime like this is the best. It's all thanks to Hari and to you. What is it? Don't fucking just blame it all. The party to celebrate our return to the surface. Are you going to Callisto Kingdom? Yes. Callisto Kingdom is said to be the cradle of civilization. It is the home of the Megapolis, Sol, and Urumas, where Ra-Seru come from. Here's Hari, here's to Shadow, here's to Gala, cheers! And here's to cute little Kelsey, cheers! You're playing a game that you've never played before? That's cool. I was gonna say, the mist has gone from Sebaceous Islands now. Soon Callisto Kingdom's mist will be gone too. I know it, and so I'm waiting here. I have relatives in the town of Sol and Callisto Kingdom. I hope they're alright. I don't know why that took forever to fucking load, but it did. Alright, I'm finally out of that. Alright, I'm finally out of that gloomy underground place. Shadow, if you know any nice men, introduce me, okay? There's Gala, I guess. Oh, Shadow, someone's waiting for. Oh, you already told me. It's nice being able to run around a town without being fucking attacked. Are you still be in the shrine? I feel so sad when I think what happened to Hari after guiding us for so long. Whee! Ari is still alive in a distant world somewhere. I just know he is. Thank you all so very much. Thanks to you, now I can laugh from the bottom of my heart. Oh, well, fuck you then. I thought you had something for me. Never mind, I'm going to the fucking station. I know what door it is. Flying trains, oh, they're out of operation until the mist is gone from Callisto Kingdom. Oh, Shadow, I didn't know it was you. I'm sorry, you want to go to Callisto Kingdom? Of course, I'll make an exception for you. The crewmen are waiting up there. Oh, and before you go, I recommend you buying plenty of Doors of Wind. I thought somebody was waiting for me at the station. Click, 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 click. No! Fuck. It was itch on my back. I don't know why. Whoa. Hold on, what's this? I guess this is where people wait. Flying trains using Ra-Seru power to cross the ocean in a single bound. Oh yeah! Okay. Huh? Oh my god. When did they add that? When did they add stream streaks? That's cool as shit. So you see this guy right here? Okay, so there's this thing, right? And this thing's all well and cool. This is like a little cargo cart, right? Well, you see this guy? He's actually wearing a Ra-Seru. This is a Ra-Seru on his back. Now then, we can leave anytime you want. Well, how about a one-way ride to Crystal Kingdom? I'm talking to everybody else. Like, see, you're not ready. That's all right. I'll be waiting. Come back whenever you're ready. He's wearing a Ra-Seru. Thank you for what you did for us in Underground Octum. I just knew you would be heading to Crystal Kingdom next. That's why I was waiting here. Yeah, the well-armed man. The gondola is good and ready, but we can only take you halfway to Crystal Kingdom because of the mist there. Oh, don't worry. We'll unhook the gondola midway and the momentum will take you the rest of the way. Until Crystal Kingdom is mist-free, you could say it's a one-way ticket. Okay, so basically, I'm ready to go. I've done everything. I have enough doors of wind. I got 11 doors of wind. I'll be fine. Scritch, 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 scritch. Okay. Ooh, my nose. Now then. I'm trying to scratch my nose, and it is itching. I don't know why. We can leave anytime you want. Well, how about a one-way ride to Crystal Kingdom? I read that. Okay, let's go. Affirmative. Yes, sirree. All right, so here he goes. Here we go. Attach flying Ra-Seru. All personnel in standard flight positions. So he opens that. He jumps up there, right? Now, he's got a Ra-Seru on his back. Watch this shit. Yeah. I'm so glad you were paying attention for this to happen. Yeah, he just turns into a giant fucking Ra-Seru. Alright, the flying Ra-Seru are ready. Now stop stalling and get on board. Look at him! Now this guy will jump up there and get in the cockpit, basically. This is the quote-unquote flying Ra-Seru. That teeny tiny thing turned into this. And it latches onto the cargo and it pulls it with it. It's like a giant ass fucking spider train thing. But it's massive. The first time I ever watched this, like the first time I ever played this and this happened, I was like, what the hell is going on? Because it's so little, and then it just turns into this thing. Yeah, you weren't expecting the teeny tiny arm thing to turn into that. Can you imagine a remaster of this? This would be so beautiful as a remaster.
Shadow, Gala, this flying train is great. We're breezing across the ocean.
You'll see.
Look, Octum is already out of sight. Party at Crystal Kingdom. Soon we'll be in Concrum. Yeah, Concrum.
I know. Hari did say that your parents were in Concrum, didn't he, Kalsi? Shadow, when I was in Byron Temple, I once heard. In Crystal Kingdom, Sol and Concrum were at war when the mist first covered the earth. Zopo said he believed there was some connection between that war and the mist. I think he was right, Shadow, but that's not all. Behind everything, deep inside the mist, I sense a horrible evil. Okay. Look at this fucking thing. It's goddamn huge. Where's the other dude at?
Shadow, something's wrong. The flying train stopped.
That is strange. We're still in the middle of the ocean, and Crystal Kingdom isn't even in sight. Something's not right. Why would we stop in the middle of the ocean like this? Now that guy who was in there with us is gonna go check with this dude. Hey, what are you doing stuck in a place like this? Blah, 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 and blah, 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 we blah, blah, blah. What? What? What's wrong? What happened? We were just talking about it over here in... This is not good. They say the mist in Callisto Kingdom is much stronger than they expected. So if we go any further, the mist will start affecting our flying Seru. I thought we could go farther than this. Oh, don't worry. It's a nice downhill slope from here on in. We'll just unhook the gondola, and with a little momentum, you'll coast right into Callisto. Leave everything to us. Just close the gondola door and wait. We're counting on you. Affirmative. Okay, are you ready? Hold on tight. Please tell me you're watching Careless. You gotta be watching this bullshit. Whoa, man, we're going fast. That guy is overexcited. Hey, hey, that's enough. Unhook us, unhook us. Shadow, Kelsey, Kala, we're counting on you. Good luck. One. Hey, are you all right? Two. The mist disappears. The next thing I know, we're swimming in the ocean. Three. Are they gone? They're gone. I hope they're all right. Too bad the gondola doesn't have any brakes. But hey, those guys have Ra-Seru. You said it. Nothing can beat a Ra-Seru by your side. All right, let's go back. Shoot, I wish the flying Seru could swim. I hope they make it back. But they're like, it's a shame the gondola doesn't have any brakes. And this is a downhill slope, according to them. They just yeet us and hope for the best. Well, well. First you were wandering all over the place. Now you're napping here. Kara. You're so pathetic. See what happens when you depend on those flying trains. Well, Kara, how the fuck did you get over there? I can't keep getting you out of trouble, you know.
Hey, I never asked you to help me.
Kara, what are you doing here?
What is that?
I can't believe this. That's the floating castle. The one that sprays mist down from the sky. Kara is a person who is able to wander the mist without a Ra-Seru. She's a thief. So this mist generator is in the air. It flies. Look at this shit. Yeah, black cat type shit. He took everything from us.
The floating castle. It's gone.
Tell me, Kara, how are you able to travel freely through the mist? How do you escape possession by Seru when you don't have a Ra-Seru like us? A Ra-Seru? What is a Ra-Seru? All I have is this good luck charm.
Kara, that's a Ra-Seru egg. Wow.
Kara, where did you get that Ra-Seru egg? Oh, so that's what you call it. A Ra-Seru egg. I didn't know that.
Kara, can I have that Ra-Seru egg?
I don't think so. No, you can't have it. It's mine. Why should I give it to you? Well, I have to get going. I have things to do.
Wait, Kara, where are you going?
Sorry, that's a secret.
Oh, that woman. But I wonder where she got that Ra-Seru egg. Kara might really be a nice person. After all, she helped us up.
Yeah, these fuckers just like fucking threw us down a hill and hoped we survived.
It's a finely crafted doll. Writing on the doll's chest says, Honest Person Store. Unattended kiosk. Buy travel kits for peace of mind. Please insert.
Don't do anything. I don't want a fucking travel kit. I don't need one. Click.
This is a poster title, Official Guide of Sightseeing Cursive Kingdom. Do you wish to read it?
Nope. I don't care. Click.
Nothing? Nothing? Really? Nothing? Nothing? Nothing in the trees? Nothing in the trees? Nothing? Not even a fucking chest somewhere? Alright, let's go. Alright. Welcome to Crystal Kingdom. So this is the far point south. So I'm at a Crystal Station. Here's a place covered in ice. You travel over here. There's a watchtower. You travel over here. I don't remember what this thing is. There's this thing. What the fuck is that thing? I don't remember. There's this thing. There's a fucking shell place. There's that over there. Island you can't get to. So I can't... Yeah, this is a bigger area. There's more to do here. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is actually go here, and we're gonna go here for a fucking reason. Because it's the closest point. The Hexagon of Doom and Chicken Nuggets? Perhaps. I might have to do some farming. And I say that because I need money. I don't need experience. I need the fucking money. Hexagon of Doom, facts. 100%. But no, I need some fucking money. Oh, that's right. I used her hyper arts on the dude. That's why she had so few AP, because I used her hyper art. Oh, fuck you, you stupid whore. Good God. Well, considering the place I'm going to has a new Seru in it that I want. Ah, careless! I gotta show you! Oh shit, she's got toxic. I gotta show you something. I gotta show you this summons. You were not here for this. I think you had gone to bed early that day. I got a new Seru. And it's called Aluru. I need you to see the Seru, okay? So, if you notice, these two are the ones that I use for healing.
Aw, demon. Hell yeah. Yeah, you were fucking passed out. So these are the two that you use for healing. If you notice, if I click this one, it says an enemy. So I have... I didn't change her thing. This is her hyper arts. So this is her big attack. 1,732 damage is how much she just did. Yeah. Hi, Aliru. Look at this bitch. Queen Bee has been annihilated. We just deleted the Queen Bee off the fucking face of this earth. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I have never seen that annihilate a monster before. We're gonna save. That's a save. That's a save. Fuck. Oh my god. Plus I'm over here in Callisto now. I don't actually fuck with spiders. If there's a spider in my house, I leave the spider alone as long as it's a non-poisonous spider. Like, if it's not a poisonous spider, I just chill. I let it go. One morning, I watched a spider walk across my living room. And I was just like, cool. And then I went about my fucking business. Like, I checked to see if it was I was like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, oh, it's a spider. And I just let it be. Now, there was a spider that was in my bathroom the other day that I actually took outside. 1,000 damage. Nothing lived. I didn't know that. Like, I have a Liru, but like, I'm not even kidding you. I've never actually used a Liru. Not like that. I have been rotted. $1,551 damage. Jesus Christ, Kelsey. Melt spray? Shit. He just took down a whole bunch of stats by 10% for no fucking reason. Now, the reason I haven't seen Aliru defeat things, did I already say this, or am I just fucking forgetting that I spoke?
is because I never really used a Legaia in the past. Like, I got it, and then I saw how much magic it did, and I was like, I'd prefer to use... Like, I would just prefer to focus on using my healing magic and shit that was cheaper than a Legaia, because I don't know if you fucking noticed this, but this shit expensive. Yeah, I forgot I spoke. Fucking lol. Like, Shadow has it too. It uses 90 magic points, though. It uses 90 MP to summon. So each time you summon that bitch, it's 90 points of magic you're using. I can't believe I forgot I spoke. Actually, it's not. Fuck. Okay. You think I wouldn't be surprised anymore at this point, but here we go. What a beach. This thing, like, immediately divides. That makes her hyper arts more effective. She might have that on. No, thank you, boo. I hate that. Also, I didn't tell you guys, I somehow fixed my sound alerts. Don't ask me how I did it, but they heard the claim earlier, and I was very proud. I don't know why Streamlabs decides to break shit for no reason. But it just breaks shit for no reason. Like, I was having sound alert problems. Not sound alert problems. I was having... Yep, I heard it. Woo! Stretch. Oh, stretch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Fuck. Okay, that's better. But no, like, I went to set up for stream, and I plugged everything in, and oh yeah. And like, I loaded up, I hooked everything up, and it was loading, and it was doing fine on the Streamlabs, and I could see it, and I could see the sound bar moving, but I couldn't hear a damn thing. So I tried fixing it, and I was clicking everything, I was trying to do it, and it wouldn't do it, so I restarted the computer, and then I was trying again and again, and then it finally somehow fixed itself, and I was like, I don't understand. Honestly, it makes no fucking sense. Hello, soul. I got trapped here one time. And when I say trapped here one time, I mean, I have played this game multiple times and gotten to certain points and then just restarted the fucking game because I got frustrated. And that was like my brain's best solution was to just start over and play from the beginning, which is how I know the beginning so well, because my brain's just like, just delete it, try again. And so I just fucking nuzlocke. If I get too stuck, I just fucking nuzlocke it and I start over. So I got stuck here one time when I was like first learning how to play this game, and I could not figure out a damn thing about this fucking area. So I just fucking made a new game.
Wow.
Because honestly, there's like barely anything that explains to you what you need to do. Oh my god, even Rabbit said as a kid this was the end of the game. Siblings and I just couldn't figure out the Sage's chess puzzle and accepted that this was the end of the game. Exactly. Like, the Sage puzzle is really difficult to you have to you have to literally you gotta like find the chests, get the bread, and then conveniently have the bread on you when you go back up to the chest, and the chest will react. And then you're like, oh, this is what I need to do for this chess puzzle. That's what this is. Otherwise, you're just like, where's the fucking puzzle? What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? What is happening here? I can't get past this part. And of course, if your parents have played the game, they're like, oh, yeah, you gotta figure it out. And you're like, what? Can you give me a hint? Oh, no, you'll get it. It's fine. My brain doesn't work like yours. You'll see, Shadow. You just gotta pay attention. Shadow. Careless. Careless, you will see. So this is Seoul. I never imagined that such a huge city could be built by human hands. This must have been built with the power of the Ra-Seru of long ago. The flying trains, the city itself, truly a pre-mist civilization. It's only been 10 years. Let me reiterate to you. He says this is a pre-mist civilization. In-game canonly, it has only been 10 years since the mist came. Well, no, that's not necessarily true. It had been 10 years since the mist came to Rem Elm, so here it could have been longer. No, it's still only 10 years. It's about 10, 11 years that this story... So this was made before the mist came. The mist came, it's only been 10 years. Because at the very, very beginning of the game, there is the dudes who wear the... Oh, that's what that fucking island is. Okay. They're the guys who wear the wings. Those are Ra-Seru. He takes a baby and flies away. That baby is Kalci. Because then we see that Kalci is picked up by Terra. Yeah, well, the Underground Octum is... Underground Octum is like the mist is just about to arrive. We're going underground. So it's like it's like at the mist. Let's see what it's like inside. Kalci, wait, don't go in alone. Well, come on, Shadow and Gala, let's go. God damn it, Kalci. There's no arguing with Kalci. Come, Shadow, we're all going inside. Aw, Gala, you're doing better. Gala used to hate Kalci's randomness. And now he's just like, ah, how silly of her. Welcome to Seoul. Yeah, it's only been 10 years. Wow, it's huge, Shadow. Gala, look, it's huge. I heard Seoul was a big place, but I never imagined it was this big. But it's engulfed in the mist. Wait, I sense human thoughts. There are survivors in there. The mist doesn't seem to have reached the upper parts of the city. But be careful, I sense indescribable depravity. Shadow, Gala, let's be careful.
Aw, Night Demon, thanks for the biddies. Thank yous. Warrior monks of Byron were sent to Seoul. I hope they are still alive. Welcome. Welcome to Seoul. We're going down for a second. Oh, look, a monster. Sewer monster somehow looks painful. There's writing card into the door. He who seeks the warrior square must sate the sage's hunger. Then the sage's gate will open. There are 8 more hungry sages. Because this is the door. Ah! Ah! Spoons! It's spoons! It's time for spoons! I hope you have enough ice cream! Hell yeah! Not this guy. Fuck this guy. Yeah, fuck him, Shadow. This guy. Hi, Spoons. His name is Spoons. Delete this guy for a second. You could do that, or I could give it to Kalcifer. Oh no, okay. Tactical spooning. 4 hits and you did 300 fucking damage? Nah, fuck you, Shade. Welcome to the farm zone. We're gonna need money. I'm hurt. Spoon me. Etsutsuraiki. I want some fucking hot chocolate. Yeah, fuck that guy. So if you notice, Spoon here has an icon next to its name, which tells you that you can absorb it. Spoon is an absorbable cereal. So he's not like Shade. Shade was a monster. Spoon is a cereal that you can absorb. That's also true. I don't know why the fuck it's called Spoon. Give it to Gala first. Let's hope Gala gets it. Oh, and died. Fuck. Aw, Shadow and Kelsey's level increased. Hell yeah. But yeah, if you look at it, it's not a fucking... It's not made of spoons. It's made out of forks. Level 25. Up to you. It's a shame that fucking... delivery is so expensive. What was I looking at? Oh. That's right. That's right, I did put War Soul on Kelsey. Okay. Ooh, I didn't even look at my fucking... I'm gonna need so much money. So here's the door. It says Sage's guard dog. So I need to find the chests. Here's a save point. Did I really? Did I really get a fucking healing berry from Spoon and I didn't even fucking notice I got a healing berry from Spoon? Fuck. That's honestly hilarious. What?
Ah, it's a ghost knight. Well, now you gotta wait. I will fucking delete you. Oh, somebody just sent me. Oh no, Graceful. Graceful sent me. Oh. Graceful sent me a message about the sneak peek at a few cards for the upcoming Mega Rising expansion for Pokemon TCG. There's a Growlithe card and he has a treat on his nose. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him. I want a Growlithe card. He's just a baby. Oh, he's so cute. Also, not to alarm anybody, but the secret layer packs for MTG drop on Monday. Just so everybody fucking knows. So the Aloy cards, the Ghost of Toshi, the Sony set. The Sony set drops on Monday. And I tell you, I really want the fucking Aloy cards. I really, really, really want this secret layer set to do well so that we can get more Sony stuff in the future. Like, I'm telling you, if they were to drop a Horizon Zero Dawn pack, like a booster box for Horizon Zero Dawn, or a booster box for fucking Spyro the Dragon, and if they ever, I don't know why, but let's say that they did, for some reason, Legaia or Legend of Dragoon, shit would be bought. Like, I would be fucking swimming in monsters, in fucking, I would be swimming in magic cards. Like, literally. I'd be broke as fuck because I'd have so many card packs sitting on my desk. My next 100 streams would literally just be me opening fucking Sony card packs. Ooh, I got a magic fruit. I just need everybody to realize that. Like, they are teetering, I believe, on a fucking gold mine of Sony stuff. I fucking love Spyro. I've done a Spyro stream in the past before. I've actually done two. I've done 2 Spyro streams. That's a lie. I have done a couple of Spyro streams. So originally, before I became affiliate, I did a remaster Spyro. Hell yes. Same. Fucking same. But before I became affiliate, I did a remaster Spyro playthrough. All 3 games. And then oh yeah, I had to do Year of the Dragon in 2 streams, didn't I? And then
I redid the Spyro streams, but I played the older ones. Like the OG ones. So for Spyro the Dragon and then Ripto's Rage, I believe those were just single streams, and then Year of the Dragon was like a 2-part stream because it was just so long. Ah, you see this fucking chest? There's one. Okay, I'm gonna pick it up here in a second. Have it ready. I need to go see how much that stupid-ass bread costs. Oh, that's about to piss me off, isn't it? Oh, hold on. Do I toxic myself? Venom. Yeah. Okay, that's a heal. I wish they would have kept the same energy for Year of the Dragon with the baby dragons. They would have been so good to have different looking baby dragons. Like the animations, I don't give a fuck that the animations were the same. But they could have been a little bit more expressive. Or they could have done just a little bit more with the babies. I remember when Reignited was about to come out, and like people were simping on the fucking barista dragon. Also, when Reignited was coming out, and I saw all the stuff you could get for Reignited, like all the merchandise that was coming out, I ended up getting a Spyro shirt. So I got a Spyro shirt. I have both. Yeah. I have both Spyro pop vinyls. I have the one where he's sitting there and the one where he's technically flying. And then I also have Ripto. I don't have Ganasty though. That's the only Spyro pop vinyl I don't have is Ganasty. So I have both Spyro pop vinyls. I have Ripto's pop vinyl. I have the shirt. I ended up getting 2 Spyro the Dragon cups. I have 2 of those, and the reason I bought 2 is because one I used all the time and it wore out. So I bought a second one for more of like a keepsies kind of thing. And then I also have the Reignited puzzle. And when I tell you, I looked high and low for that fucking puzzle, and it was supposed to be at GameStop. So I went to my local GameStop and they didn't have it. And I was like, can you help me find this puzzle? Because I know it's a thing, I've seen it, I want it. And so they told me where I could get the puzzle from. And it was like an hour from my house to drive. I had to drive an hour from my house to go get this fucking puzzle. And my car at the time was being worked on. Like, it wasn't driving. There was something wrong with my transmission. Or no, my radiator. And so my radiator needed to be changed out, and my stepdad was working on that. So I couldn't drive my car. So I had to drive, like, my mom's car, and I asked my brother to go with me. And we drove an hour out of my town to a whole other fucking GameStop to get the fucking puzzle. And I ended up getting the puzzle. And I have the puzzle put together, and it's actually at my mom's house. I gotta get it from my mom. But then, do you know the fucking, oh my god, there's a poster in Spyro the Dragon, in the Reignited Spyro posters. There's a poster in Spyro that you can see, and
It's the one where it's called Spyro's World. And he's standing in the foreground, and it's got like Ganasty and the dragons on it, and Sparks is on it, and the crystal dragons in the background. It's like the first one. It's based on the first game. It's that poster. I got that poster for Christmas, and then my friend turned around and bought me the exact same poster because she didn't know it had already been bought for me. So I have two of that same fucking poster as well. And then I have the first 3 original games. Now I don't have them in their original cases because they broke after so many years. But I do have the original games, and the original games still do work. And I'm also considering getting a Spyro the Dragon tattoo, and I want the OG, Crystal Dragon, but I don't know what else to add to it besides just the Crystal Dragon, but I want to, like, do a tattoo that's a homage to Spyro, because Spyro was my first game that I, like, owned. Because at the time, we got the demo discs, and it was on the demo disc, and I played it 10,000 times, and I fucking love that game, and... Okay, I got the life water from the chest, and if you talk to it again, the Sage's treasure chest is silent. So if you act, that's how you fucking figure out what you need to do, basically. Life water, who gets it? I originally wanted the blue butterfly. Like, that was going to be my homage to Spyro, was the blue life butterfly. But then I was like, the blue life butterfly would be really difficult. Like, people wouldn't get it, and I want it to be a tattoo where... I mean, like, some people won't get the fact that it's a Spyro tattoo, but I wanted it... Like, I eventually decided that it needed to have a little more. Who should I give this life water to? Kelsey has to wear a ring to catch up to Shadow and Gala's at HP. Also, Careless, be careful driving. I'll come back to this. I'll decide later. That's not something you want to decide right now. Okay, go up. There's another Sage chest, so there's 2 over here. A cereal monster! That almost looks sad. It's been fucking a cereal monster for 10 years. I don't think it cares. What? I get really tired for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. Oh, fuck your shit. You know, I have access to Kelsey's miracle art, but I just don't want to use it all the fucking time because it takes so long to get her AP back. We were telling you to be careful. Be careful driving.
Seriously? Okay, let's see. He can almost add something else to his bar. Not quite. Let me tell you guys something. Okay. Yesterday, a friend of mine is like, hey, do you want to play Monster Hunter? And I was like, or she doesn't even say that. She goes, hey, we're going to play Monster Hunter later. Do you want it? Like, she even asked if we wanted to join. She's like, hey, we're going to play Monster Hunter later. And I was like, are you inviting? Is that what I'm hearing? And she was like, yeah. I'm actually going to give that to Shadow. Yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. Are you inviting? Like, do you want us to play with you? And she was like, yeah. Oh my god, there's 2 spoons. So Metal and I, like, we have to update Monster Hunter. It's been like a long as fuck time since we played Monster Hunter. Like, I played it so fucking much when it came out that I just crashed and burned after playing it so much. So eventually we get on and we do, like, we get in the game. I figure out all my buttons and everything. I go to like the little training area and I remember how to play. And then I went and beat the fuck out of an Odogaron. So like, I was like, I haven't played this game in forever. Fucking murders the first Odogaron I see. The high rank Ebony Odo. But then we proceeded to get our ass kicked by like everything else. And like half of it wasn't even my fault. Like we just all kept getting in positions where we just fucking died. Like I tried to fight. We tried to fight a arch tempered Raidou, and I like to bully Raidou, and that motherfucker one-shotted me at one point, and I was pissed off because we had already had 2 people go down. So we were on our last one, and he fucking just destroyed me in a corner, and I was like, dude. And then we tried fighting a tempered, Arkveld. And Arkveld knocked everybody in the, there was 4 of us, so everybody else had been knocked out. There was 1 knockout left, and we were doing so well. And then he straight murdered me, and I was like, no! So I swear every time I was like, we're gonna get this, I'm gonna be fine, we're gonna be fine, I'm gonna get this. And then they'd fucking murder me, and I was pissed off. But I have decided that the Luga or whatever the fuck, the water monster, I cannot stand the fucking water monster. He's not for me. The underwater fight section of that fight, I hated it. I was like, I cannot stand this shit. Can I have a spoon, please? How
is it that both Gala and Shadow have a fucking ivory book on? And Gala can't fucking... Oh, well, that's not gonna help. Okay, so in this little section, there's 3 of these. I gotta figure out where we're coming out of. There's 8. We have seen 3. That means there's still 5 left. Dude, I do not. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, I don't have it memorized. We're just gonna be over here vibing. Damn, just fucking murder that bitch. I'm gonna have to play the games. I'm gonna have to get the games. Shit. Oh, what a bitch. I wonder how much it healed for. Seitatsu-raiki! Yay! Hell yeah. Hello, Spoon. I have acquired the power of Spoon. I'm not looking forward to spending all of my fucking money. Magic water. We'll give it to Goblin. Oops. Is this the middle of this? Let me see. Nope. That's what I thought. Wisdom water. Nice. Today's special. Asterisk special chicken omelet, quick fried blowfish, and worms. Gag? Worms? Blech. These assholes. Hell yeah. Well, I took off her yeah, I know what I did. That's why she's having so much trouble. I took off her AP Curel for the War Soul. I need to look at what she's doing. Fuck my life, dude. I clicked toxic. Or venom, rather. one's the worst one? Venom or toxic? I think I took off her girl for the War Soul. For sure. That's what I'm remembering. Unless she still has the girl on and then I'm just a moron. Toxic is the worst one? Okay. Jeez. When Careless gets home, we'll have to summon Spoon for him. Hell yeah, get that bitch out of here. $666 gold again. Jeez. Okay. So that we found 6. I forgot to look at her thing. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just zoning. I had a moment yesterday at work where I was just like out of it. Like, damn, he blocked like half my shit. No, I'm just like... Oh, damn, look at that. Tetsurayaki! Tragic. Fuck you, dude. I don't know why it's only giving me 2 things to fight. Growl! Steer monster. It looks happy. Look at it. healing berry. Click, 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 click. All right, go back up. So there's 3 here. There's 3 in the last area. What bothers me is like you never really fucking know which way you need to be. Somehow looks distressed. So I actually read about that, right? Did you know, I don't know if you knew this, but they actually decreased the gold and the XP experience. Or XP experience. I just said the same thing twice. When it was being translated and brought over from like Japan, they actually adjusted how much experience and how much gold you got and decreased it for America. So America has a decreased gold and experience number than the OG game when it first came out for Japan. So, man, that pisses me off. That's stupid as fuck. It's a spoon! Okay, Kelsey and Shadow need spoon. So I'm all about making sure everybody has every healing. It's crazy that they only did... Yeah, we get the hard mode. That's funny as fuck to me. Shit, there's a death on this one. My God, you're gonna be fucking murdered. Damn. Beat his ass! Hold the fuck on. That's right, they dropped her defense. Shit. God. So you've seen playthroughs, and it's on casual, it's much fairer. You can actually afford things. You never feel like you have to grind. I swear they just wanted us to grind more. They were like, You want this game? You mean this game? This game right here? Well, we'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. Sure. But we're gonna make it permanently hard mode. But we're not gonna tell you that. And we're just gonna do it. Good luck. The Wonder Elixir. Phoenix. Okay, that's all of them. Yeah. I'm actually gonna give that to her. We'll give that to Gala. We'll give it to Kelsey. I'm still figuring out the life order status. I did. I took it off. No, she's got an AP accrual, 25%. So I don't know why it's not working. Pause. Don't do that shit. That's why. We have surprised the enemy. Can I get away with doing another spirit? I think so. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, damn it! He turned around. Fake. They heard us doing shit back here and they were like, nah. Uh-oh. Haha! Fuck you, spoons. Should be called fork. Fork you! No. I'm trying really hard to keep her AP to a good level where I don't have to keep doing spirit, but I still have to keep doing spirit. Like, it seems to not fucking matter. She's going to keep the life ring on, though, for sure. I forgot, technically Shadow also has a life ring thing on. Hi, Spoon! It really isn't. Honestly, I feel like I got more AP with the 15%. Or the 10% than I do with this one. You know what I'm saying? think it'd be more. Anyway, we found all of the chests. Yeah, pretty sure. I'm getting fucking murdered. I suppose that's true. The other way to gain AP is to get your ass kicked. Taking damage means that you also get AP. Or blocking, I think, gives you AP as well. Yeah. Get out of here. Fuck you, Deadbone. Oh yeah. Like taking a shit ton of damage just fills up your fucking bar real quick.
Shadow, Kala, wait a minute. I hear something. I hear someone fighting.
Yes, I hear it too. The sound of a monster roaring and the sound of a sword. It must be someone being attacked by a monster.
Shadow, let's go help. Oh, the sound stopped.
Whoever it is must have been killed by the monster. Surprise. Villains, so that weren't trying to ambush me? Grotesque beasts from hell, pack of Ra-Seru demons, prepare to meet thy doom. Thou shalt die by my astral sword. Hold it. Old man, calm down. We're not Ra-Seru monsters.
Yeah, we're human beings.
Forgive me. I apologize. Hold on, does it really? I need to get to level 9 with my healing. Thou art indeed human, as I detect no madness in thine eyes. I am Gaza, an old man who walks the path of carnage and bloodshed. Forgive me in my incivility, as I live in such a defiled land. But this demon's lair is no place for woman nor child. Mar. No, of course not. Mine eyes just to see me. Mar is no longer of this world. And the upper floors are the ones who would greet thee. Make haste. I take leave of you now.
That old man Gaza, now there is a true swordsman. He does not drop his guard for an instant. But his eyes showed no emotion at all. They were lifeless, cold eyes. Very disturbing. That old man talked so funny. I couldn't understand him. But when he looked at me and called me Mar, he seemed so nice. Welcome to Seoul. Below is hell, above heaven. That's the town of Seoul. Go upstairs and have a ball. This is a fun town. Oh, you must have come from below, just like Gaza. Daddy and Mommy told me not to go below 3rd floor because the mist is there. I want you guys to know this place is actually awful. Hey, you're new here, aren't you? Have you seen much of the town? Nope. That's a good one. I like you. You'll have a good time in this town. So cut loose and have a good time. This place is rare and expensive Voltec fish. Crazy. This place is a lot like in Final Fantasy 14. There's a town that is basically doing the same thing as this one does, where it's trying to forget that bad shit's happening outside, and it's kind of fucked. Oh, you're new here. Do you want to hear about when the mist came to Seoul? It was right in the middle of the long war with Cancrum. The war had been raging for over 10 years and we were beating Cancrum's army. We're about to win, soon the war will be over, everyone thought. We were about to win when a strange castle appeared in the sky and the mist started flowing out of it. As long as the mist is here, my family and friends will be possessed by Ra-Seru. Victory was close, yet too far to grasp. That's the real tragedy of Seoul. When the town was attacked by the mist, people were crying and screaming. It was utter chaos. But within a year, the people began indulging in debauchery as a diversion, they said. Drinking, fighting, dancing. But after a few years, they became bored with those diversions. The people here are like ghosts, not living but merely existing out of fear of dying. Can I sleep? $280 a night. We're about to have a dream. We're having a dream. Father? Is that you, Father? Kelsey, there's something I must tell you. What? In the past, we made a horrible mistake. Mother? Something we could not undo. That mistake is what has devastated the world. It is also what has kept us separated for so long. Now we are praying for that mistake by being trapped. Now we are paying for that mistake by being trapped in this eternal darkness of deep mist. Kelsey, you must undo the mistake that led to this devastation. We can give you the power to change fate. Kelsey, come to us so that we can atone. Where are you? Where should I go? In Conk, you can change fate. If you don't hear the immediate ding, Mother, I'll go. I'll find you. I promise. If you don't hear the immediate whatever it does, you know you're having a Kelsey dream. Or a dream. Some sort of dream is happening. A dream will be had. I thought the same thing. I didn't want to say anything. Such devastation. That was not my intent. Rabbit, she's 12. She's not going to remember. Stretch. Stretch. Oh, I can't take it anymore. Start acting like a man. It's Kara. Shadow, that's Kara's voice. It's coming from there. It sounds like an argument. Yeah, Kelsey's only 12. Shadow's not any better. He's only 14. The oldest party member is Gala, who's 18. It's coming from there. It sounds like an argument. Let's go see. Shadow, let's go inside. That Kelsey is always poking her nose into everything. Come on, Shadow. Let's go. I know. Can you imagine? A little bit more strength behind those punches. That man next to Kara, it's... Grantis, I'm not saying this because I hate you. I just want you to get back on your feet. I'm the Grantis of 10 years ago, before the mist. Everything I did them hoping that someday you would get back on your feet. I was a no-good thief. I used the confusion to steal from people. I did things that would make my parents cry, if they knew. Me, a woman, I did all those things. Don't you feel anything? I'm grateful. I'm sorry. Grantis, you're a sorry excuse for a man, living off a woman. You're no better than a pimp. Oh god. Shadow? What's a pimp? Yeah. If Grantis isn't human, how can he be a pimp? He's a man who lives off women. Wow, Shadow, you know everything. Now I get it. A pimp is a bad person. Uh-huh, I get it. Grantis is bad. I hate people who are bad. I forgot this was his option. Wait, Kelsey, don't be so hasty. I'm going to get Grantis because he's bad. Grantis is bad. Pimps are bad. I hate pimps. That's why I won't let Grantis get away with that. No, don't. Please. Stop. Please. Oh, she does it either way. Fucking whoa. He's not bad. I'm the one who's bad. It's all my fault. So please, don't hurt him. If you want to hit someone, hit me. Why should I hit you, Kara? Grantis is the one who's bad. Kelsey, don't interfere with their business. Come on, let's go outside. But I didn't do anything wrong. Grantis is the one who's bad. Fucking lol. Kelsey, this is adult business. You can't go sticking your nose into it. Why? Adults are humans too, and I'm a human. I'm human just like them. Oh, I don't understand. Gala, tell me why. Oh, brother. You're so strange. Come on, Kelsey. You want to go to Conquerum, right? You want to see your parents in Conquerum, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, Gala. I'll take care of Grantis later. I know, like, they really do treat her as a kid, but then, like, she's saving the fucking world. The foxy lady at the counter knows some pretty important things, they say, but it takes a lot of cash to find out everything she knows. That guy Grantis over there, he never talks about himself, and he's always sighing. About all he does is argue with some girl named Kara who brings him money sometimes. Oh, hello, mister. The drinks are 30 a glass. Do you want one? No. Oh, well, I won't push it on you, but you'll never find anything as good for you as this.
I see you've been going around asking lots of questions. Well, this is the place for people to relax. So kids, don't ask too many personal questions. A good tune, don't you think? If you have any requests, just bring me the music. Love is born and dies too soon, but there's no need to cry. Crying won't bring her back, and forgotten dreams don't return. All I know is a silly fairy tale, but will you keep me company? Sure. Oh good, so you'll keep me company. Why don't you buy me a drink? No way. Oh well, too bad for you. Genesis tree, yeah, the Genesis tree. I remember some guy up on the roof having one of those. Want something to drink? Oh. Well then. What do you know about Gaza? You watch out for that Gaza. He lives only to kill serial monsters that live downstairs. Get in his way at the wrong time and he'll mow you down. He's one of our newer regulars. He's been coming here since the mist invaded the area downstairs. He's a good customer. Always pays his bill and mostly keeps to himself. It's a nice place. Thanks. Now, I think you should never ever forget dreams or hope no matter what happens. People can dream anywhere they want and find hope in whatever they want. I dream here and I find hope. That's what I do. Dreams and hope. I barely remember the words. Yeah. Oh, the decadence, the depravity. Good children should stay clear of the calf. Be careful when you go to the calf. I heard a rumor that a crafty thief named Kara goes there sometimes. You know the mist is heavier than air, so I can't get up this high. This is technically an elevator, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Some kids come in from the mist and everybody's just like, oh, there's kids here now. Cool. No clue who we are. Oh my god. Ah! Yeah. To fight at the Coliseum, you have to be either very confident or very stupid. You're not thinking of fighting at the Coliseum, are you? Yes, I am. Then you must be very stupid. Welcome to the Muscle Dome. There's some side quest stuff you can do in here. 8, 9, 10. And here's the bell signaling the end of the fight. A colorful finish in only 1 minute and 47 seconds. The contestant in the blue corner has won a record victory. Welcome to the fucking arcade, basically. So there is... I'm tired of this game, but I don't have anything else to do. There's a way to get... Are you the prize counter? Welcome to the city that never sleeps, Muscle Paradise. This is the counter to purchase tokens. I have some. Shucks, that Spongy Bastard came out just when I was doing good. Yeah. This is hilarious because it's a fucking... Dude, this is a game about this game. Dude, she just fucking kicked him one good time and he went flying. Everybody was like, I know the secret is to press buttons when you see the seam on the reel, but still. One bonus round after another. I just can't lose. So this little right here is in a fighting arcade game where you play as yourself fighting against Sandri. This is the prize counter. Yes. Okay. There is the Ra-Seru bread right here. I could get from here. Vitality ring, deluxe rod, last girl, evil god icon. Hold on. What is the evil god icon? Oh, stealing an item. I could have sworn... The one I would probably try and get is the deluxe rod. Oh, do I need the legendary rod? I thought there was a thing. I thought there was a thing that I got here. Okay, so Deluxe is a scam. Gotcha. I thought there was a Ra-Seru I could get here. Here's the gold card. What does the gold card do? No, I need the gold card, don't I? That's the one I need, right? So the earth egg is going to be the same as this. Fuck my life. I'm gonna buy him. And then I'm actually gonna, how am I supposed to get that much? That's so much fucking grinding. I've told Gaza so many times, no matter how many Seru monsters you kill, it won't bring your children back. But I could never get through all that hatred. Gaza isn't possessed by Seru, but the mist is eaten away at his heart just the same. You guys know who Gaza is? Yes. Can I just spam beginner? Is that a thing? Is that... God damn it. Hold on. There's a spot on my back that's like catching on my shirt. Ooh, does it give me 818 every time? I would have to do the beginner. You would, oh god, so you would net 718 every time. Okay, so 100,000 divided by, yeah, like one of my hairs is getting stuck in the fabric. 100,000 divided by 718 is 139 runs of Muscle Dome. I would have to do beginner Muscle Dome 139.2 times. Let me just say that if Gaza gets in the ring, no Seru alive stands a chance. The astral sword that Gaza wields is exquisitely sharp, but Gaza only fights Seru monsters from the lower levels. We are gonna do a muscle fight though. These fights are so exhilarating. Since you guys have Seru, you should enter. Wow, did you see that move? When the mist clears, I'm gonna get a Seru and enter the tournament. Okay. Can you imagine if I did a challenge where I just did beginner the whole time? Oh, fucking lol. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. I would record. I would hit record and I would do just a video for YouTube of me doing. It'd just be like 134 runs of beginner Legend of Legaia Muscle Dome. And it's just like me winning and getting the coins. Like, it's just my coin count going up, and then after that. Oh my god, that'd be so rough. But Master is hard, from what I understand. Welcome to Muscle Paradise, sign up counter for the Coliseum Zone when I enter a tournament. Wonderful. The fee for registering is, I'm gonna pay the fee and enter. Tell me which one of you will be entering. Who's entering? Or does it auto default to your main? Oh, that's right. Wait a minute, I don't want to enter. Why don't you enter, Shadow? That's what I thought. That's what I thought, it auto defaults. Very well. Oh my god. This spot on my back. SOS. Oh my god. Fucking quit. Very well, I will now register Shadow for the tournament. There are 3 levels in the tournament. Which one do you want to enter? Beginner for now.
Welcome to the Muscle Dome!
Beginner course.
Round 1. Round 2.
So, good luck is what I'm hearing. How much does the immediate course give you? I like how Gala's got the fucking towel. Kelsey's just happy to be there, and Gala's like, you got this, Shadow. Actually, I got a question. Can I just beat the fuck out of this? Okay. Fine. I don't want to do all that now.
Round 4.
Oh, Cherber. I will spirit for you. Hi, baby. I remember when I first fought you. Stretch! Stretch! Woo. I remember when I first fought him. I killed him in two fucking rounds. 2 rounds of combat, and that motherfucker was dead.
Round 5.
He's a gola gola. Gonna do another spirit just so it's up. Oh no. What? He blocked it. That stupid whore. Some free hits in there. Just a way to grind up some AP real fast. There we go. Get out of here. If he had not have blocked in the beginning, he would have died immediately. And I just wanted to, like... This way I'm ready for the next one.
Round 6.
How many rounds are there? 8? Why the fuck am I fighting Zeto? I forgot you fight Zeto. As long as he doesn't go through his stupid ass ball wave. My game's gonna crash. Y'all ready for the game to crash? Oh, it didn't. Beautiful. Jeez ass. How are you still alive? Call me when he's dead. He's pissing me off. Like... Fucking finally. Next time I'm just gonna hit him with a goddamn spell. Like I literally
literally was just sitting here like, oh my god. Like, I was on my phone at a certain point, like, oh, fucking call me when he's dead.
Round 7.
I'm still venomized. That's funny as fuck. Beautiful. Damn! That was a big difference. Why did it do... This thing is so arguably easier than Zeto. I guess they had to do like enemy, like small enemy, small enemy, small enemy, boss, small enemy, boss, small enemy, boss. Yeah, because 8's a boss, 7's a boss, 6 is a boss, 5 is not a boss, 4 is a boss. Like every second one is a boss. Essentially.
Round 8.
Hi, dickhead. What is Zane weak to? I forgot to hit this thing. Careless, I hope you're here. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I do have their affinities written down. We're just gonna do that. Was that it? Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't do Kimura a second time. I'm gonna have to heal. Like now. We're actually gonna use Orb. Orb heals for a little bit more than Vera does. Never mind! I'm getting killed! Jesus Christ! Leave me alone! Like, legit, I'm being fucking murdered right now. Do you see this shit? feel like all I'm doing right now is healing. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna heal again. Oh, that was a bad idea. Shut up! I'm trying my best! Dude! Fuck it. What a dick. Yeah. And the fight ends with a contestant shot at neck severely out. Savagely. Fuck, Sean. That's bad, because you look forward to your rematch. Subsummer 59 tokens. 59?! You mean to tell me I spent all that fucking money for that shit? Am I... Alright. In 20 levels, I'm coming back. Life is so empty, each day the same as the one before. The monotony is unbearable. Maybe I'll get a seer somewhere, put it on, and go downstairs. If I turn into a seer monster, at least the madness wouldn't be boring. It might be a lot better than being a lifeless shell here. Oh, you've got a cute little girl with you. You should take her to the dance club. Oh. I'm going to the dance club and enter the dance contest. I'm not very good at the dance club. Hello, welcome. Do you have a gold card? Yep. Thank you. I'll hold on to your gold card while you're here. Please enjoy your visit. Come on, let's get it on. You can't just watch. Dance. Stand your shoes off. Can I not talk to the dancers? Look, you sign up for the dance contest over here. The sign-up fee is 500 gil. Yeah. When I'm dancing here, I feel so alive, you know. I'm just an ordinary girl now, but someday I'm going to be the dancing queen. Man, straight up, marry the dance queen. Haha, don't tell me you're going to enter the contest, are you? No. That way you know you won't lose and be ashamed of yourself. I'm just not good at it. This place used to be packed with young, beautiful people, but it's been the same crowd for 10 years, man, you know what I mean? Strobe light's actually pissing me off. You, that girl there, you look like a natural born dancer. Do you want to take dance lessons from me? Good, that's the spirit. Now just do what I just do and dance. I'm gonna learn how to do this. Okay. That's the spirit. Let me teach you. I'll teach you the basics of dancing. Look down at your feet. There's a dance step guide and marks to show the dance moves. Press the buttons in the same timing as the flashing guide. Timing is everything. All right, give it a try. Let's see you dance.
Ready, go!
If you dance while the level rises automatically, and then you can try more advanced dance steps. Press the triangle simultaneously with the last command, but you can only use it up to 3 times. Press the X or the simultaneously for a groupie move, but you can only... Okay, let's use...
Ready, go!
Oh, I see. You can also go higher level by pressing... Okay, I gotta do it again. Oh. Oh, that was
Ready,
practice.
go!
Ooh, I missed it. Shit.
Great! 3, 2, 1, finish!
I tried. Sometimes it doesn't want to it doesn't want to hit for me. I was hitting both, but it just wasn't counting. Well, Vita score, give it 267 points. That was pretty good. Dance Lava, Rhythm and Style. You see you dancing, use it as one of your moves. Kelsey, I see real talent in you, just a little harder. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, we'll spend the fucking money. There are lots of talented dancers here today. Who will be the new Dance Queen of Soul? Now let's start with the preliminaries for the world-famous Soul Dance Contest. Oh, really? Okay. Whoever wins the tough preliminary gets to compete against Queen Mary for the title. The judges are ready. When the music starts dancing, dance your hearts out. You see, you can just hit the...
Ready,
Oh, I see.
go! Great!
Oops.
Three, two, one, finish!
Probably. Because I did it that time, and it did that for me. Contestants, you all danced superbly. Thank you, everyone. Now for the judge's decision. The winners of the DaemonKalcifer preliminaries are... I don't know what's Mary's issue with a 12-year-old. Now it's time for the Soul Dance Contest finale. Like, what the fuck's up with Mary's fucking attitude, for real, for real? Introducing the contestants. First, the lady dancer, sure to dance gracefully tonight with pretty green hair, Kathy. Next in the middle of the dancer with amazing skill and grace, already a legend, Queen of Dance, Mary. Last, a dark horse and unknown now, but will that change tonight? It's Kelsey. Now for that breathtaking moment, the start of the dance finals. Like, she's a bitch. Like, why would you smack me out the way?
Ready, go! one. Finish.
I think I got it. Because I saved a triangle for the last... When it said finish, I hit a triangle. Fuck you, Mary! Oh my, unbelievable! Mary has been defeated! There's a new dance queen tonight. With an elegant yet energetic style, Kalsi has taken the crown. Tonight is the beginning of a new legend. The new dance queen, Kalsi, now receives from the dance contest committee prize money of 10G in the swimsuit. Oh yeah. Alright, get me the fuck out of here for real. We've been waiting for you, dance queen Kalsi. Please enjoy your visit. Okay. So I basically did what I needed to do. When I was doing the preliminary, I noticed that when I used up all 3, it seemed like I wasn't going to win. So I was like, let me save that the last triangle for when they say finish. I'll go talk to him again. Okay. I just wanted to save. Fucking vows. Kalsi, you already know more moves than I do. This is a present from me to Dancing Queen and her friends. Here, take it. Speed chain. Oh, thanks. Kalsi, you're the dance queen. I'm sorry, but ever since you won, no one wants to enter the contest. But since you're here now, would you dance for us? Fucking nope. You being the dance queen, I'm sure you know all my dances already. Oh, I gotta talk to her. Be pissed off. How could a lame dancer like Kalsi win? The judges must be nearsighted or something. Oh wow, you're the dance queen, Kalsi. What do you think about my dancing? I don't know why Mary's got her fucking panties in a twist. Like, fuck off. You know? You fucking... Kalsi's 12. Yeah, 12-year-old shows up, destroys dance floor, doesn't elaborate, fucking fucks off. I haven't seen you before. Are you from outside the outside world? Then you must have seen the castle in the sky. It's called the Floating Castle. The mist covering the Crystal Kingdom comes from that castle. This is old street theater. It used to be called the Capital of Comedy, but now they call it the Palace of Yawns. Hey, you're the big fellow there. You look just like the pig, the comedian. Oh, thanks. You guys, don't tell me you want to come into this theater. Sure. Well, I guess you can do whatever you want. Some people are so different. Hunter, frankly, the way things are, I should just shut this place down, but if I did that, all the people here would have nowhere else to go. That's why I keep the place open and let them perform here. I guess you could call it a kind of volunteer work. The show has started. Can't let anyone who isn't a performer pass. My partner Pig said he doesn't want to perform anymore, and this is all pointless. So then I haven't been able to find a new partner. Hey. Hey you there, you the big one. Your name is Gala. Gala, you look just like Pig. Would you like to go up on stage with me? What? You'll go on stage with me? Oh, thank you. Alright, the stage is this way, let's go. What are you worried about? Just deadpan it up there and I'll do the rest. I heard that you're a great straight man, so don't worry, let's go. I like how there's something for each one of them to do. You just come in here and you're like, yeah, Gala, go for it. Well, you're great, Gala. The audience has never applauded this much. I forgot how wonderful it is to see people smiling and laughing. That's not what you think. Shadow Kalsi, don't get the wrong idea. I was just having a serious conversation. Even if a Byron warrior monk did perform in a comedy show. The rules of Byron forbid laughter. So even if I am master of Byron, I mean, I could never... Hey.
Gala, what's wrong? Your act was just great, so what's the matter now? That line wasn't very funny. Wow, you're great, Gala. You're not just strong, you're funny too. I want to go see all the people laughing. I'll be back in a minute. Wait, Kelsey! Shadow, stop! Stop looking at me like that! It's just that, you know. Oh well, that Kelsey went on by herself. I guess we should follow her. Shut up, this is the good part. Don't bother me now. Oh, Solmar, I just love a man who makes me laugh. Pippi, whatever happens to the world, promise me you'll never lose that lovely smile of yours. You know, a person who's really talked about nowadays is Master Gala. Just between you and me, that Gala, he may be big and strong. But he's a natural-born comedian. In other words, naturally dumb. Hey, you can't say that. Don't worry, I can say that because me and him are good friends. Just the other day, Gala was saying to me... Oh, God. What did your talent, Gala? Why don't you go up there as a comedy trio? Ever since you did your comedy act here, Gala, crowds have been getting bigger. I know. They were like, okay, we don't know what else to add here. There are all these weapons and armor for sale, but nobody is buying them to use in battle except Gaza, that is. Fuck that guy. I did get a shit ton of money, though. That's gonna be gone here soon. Sorry bread is very good, you know. The sages just love sorry bread. That's why everyone loves it so much. But it's so expensive. I wouldn't buy it either. Oh. Holy shit. A power ring. Throw that shit on somebody. I didn't buy anything. Do you want to know who Kara is? I do. Why would such a nice girl like Kara fall for a no-good guy like that? He's always getting into fights and causing trouble. What a bum. I know a way to get sorry bread cheap. Want to know? Go to the Muscle Paradise if you think you're tough enough. They give out sorry bread as prizes. But I don't want to buy sorry bread from there. How about some world-famous homemade sorry bread? I need 8 of these. I can only buy 2. I can only buy 2?! It's gonna take forever! And he's wearing a Seru. So you like Seru just like me, huh? So we like the same things, and I guess you know about, yes. I knew you would. After all, Uramiles is the mecca to Seru collectors. When the mist clears, I want to go to Uramiles and get myself a custom-made Seru. With a powerful Seru, I could enter fighting contests and become famous. Welcome. Yokoso. That one weapon is almost more than my money. Got it. Got it. Got it. Don't have, need, and I got it. So I need 3 things. Yeah, facts. Have that. I need to go grind for money. Mommy went into the mist to look for Daddy, and Grandpa went into the mist to look for Mommy and Daddy, and my big brother went into the mist to look for Mommy and Daddy and Grandpa. Now I have to get into the mist to look for everyone. They're dead, dude. What also kills me, right, is that, like, when people get possessed by the Seru in the mist, they have this chance of just, like, either straight up dying or they get possessed, right? And we don't get to see any of the ones who have died. What happens to their body? Oh, well, it takes all kinds, I suppose. All kinds of what? You're just a bunch of kids. We don't want any poor little kids around here. Go home. I'm not a kid. I'm 14 years old. How uncool. Do you have any A? Well, this is our hangout. If you have money, go inside and buy something. No. What? Yeah, facts. It's sad. These are just little kids and they're so hardened by the cold world. Yeah, because he's not just killing Seru, he's killing people who are possessed by Seru. It's all over. The world is dead. This is heaven, a paradise of despair. Guys, this sometimes stops here after he returns from the lower levels. That Gaza, what a sad fellow. He used to be so dedicated, now his heart is dead. The Mist is a real villain. Gaza vowed to himself and his sword to kill Seru and protect his swordsmanship. What'll be really frightening is when the Mist disappears. When the Mist disappears from Soul, the Seru will disappear. When that happens, Gaza will lose his reason for living and his spirit may die. I told him that the Seru he kills may have been human once, that he may be killing his own friends and townspeople, but he wouldn't listen. Mar, is that you? No, of course not. Sorry, I thought that young lady there was someone I knew once. Mar was one of Gaza's grandkids. Do you want to hear that story? Gaza had a son named Theodore and 2 grandkids, Mar and Beldi. One day, the mist in the lower levels of Soul, right before Gaza's eyes, the Seru monsters killed Gaza's son and grandkids. That's what made Gaza run mad. All he had left was his sword. His only reason for living was to kill Seru monsters and perfect his swordsmanship. Emperor Itori the 8th of Soul was engulfed by the mist while commanding frontline troops. I collected Seru samples in Uramars under orders from Emperor Itori the 8th. Now I remember I did hear of it several years before the mist came from the floating castle. I heard that some strange mist had appeared in Conquerum during the war with Soul. Thanks to the brave deeds of 3 strange travelers, that mist disappeared. I wonder if that mist in Conquerum has anything to do with the mist today. I know. Yeah, the Genesis tree. In the deepest cavern under Soul is Warrior Square. There was a Genesis tree there, but they say the Genesis tree is gone now. It really fucking is, though. Because this shit is it's been 10 years and this is, like, this devastating. Because of the war, the arms dealer downstairs has a better selection than they do upstairs. I heard from a girl who works at the cafe that a young Soren man had a tragic love affair in Buma before the mist came. Like, one day everything's fine, and the next day, like, it's just, people are fucking dead. Genesis tree, now that you mention it, I heard that in the area of Itori, the third, that's the 4th, fuck. Itori the 4th, the Genesis tree in Warrior Square died, and it was moved to the roof. Savian. Because I know it's coming. There's a boss fight coming. Right. But, like, even, so, like, when you're in Rim Elm, it doesn't seem as bad, right? Like, we're protected by the walls. The mist comes in, a few people die. Like, 3 people die. Right? And then you go to Drake Castle, and they have locked themselves away, and you're like, ooh, fuck. Okay, this is pretty serious. All these people are possessed. They have literally worn Seru and locked themselves away to protect the people. And then you get to Byron, and Byron's pretty safe, and then Sanji happens and people die, and then you get to Jeremy, and there are just people missing in Jeremy. Like, after you free them from the Genesis tree, they're like, or free them from the mist with the Genesis tree, they're like, these people are missing. Like, there's a family in there where they're like, we can't find our son. He was here with us when the mist came, and now he's gone. It would have been better for us to stay in the mist rather than wonder what happened to him. And all that stuff. And the Octum people are underground. They're being murdered by, you know, they were just trying to be safe, and now they're being murdered by a fucking spirit entity of the mist guy, Zane, or Shane, or whatever the fuck, Zane. And you go up to Ra-Seru, and the fucking ruler of Ra-Seru is possessed by a Seru, and he is sacrificing his young people to Juggernaut. Shane, look, I don't fucking know. He's sacrificing his fucking people to Juggernaut, and they're like, why have you freed us? It would have been better for him to just, it would have been safer for us. And you're like, holy shit, and you gotta stop that. And then you come here, and they're just like, yeah, it's supposed to be like this city where the people are kind of like having fun, but it's like a perceived fun because there's nothing else to do. They're lifeless. That while it may seem like there's a lot of life here, it's dull, it's lifeless. They're tired of this. This has been going on for 10 years. They want it over. Oh, how annoying. I wish they'd stop saying sir, sir, sir all the time. Those Byron monks, what are they, idiots? I don't fucking know. Magic fruit. North of Soul is Dr. Usha. He is so smart. I don't need any father. I don't need any mother. I just need the lady who can take care of us. I hope Kara comes back soon. Kara is really nice to us. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the kitty house. We take care of children who are all alone now. Some have parents on the lower floors. Kara, she always brings us lots of presents. You know what? There are people called Soren, and they have Seru, and they can fly. Do you know Kara? I know she calls herself a thief, but she's really a gentle person. Besides, there are reasons she goes into the mist to steal. One of them is to pay the operating expenses here. Another reason, oh, I don't know if I should tell you this, but Kara said she steals so that she won't regret the love she had. I don't really understand what that means, but it sure sounds complicated and deep. The townspeople are complaining about how sad they are or how empty they feel, but here with the kids, I'm too busy to complain or feel sorry for myself. Just gonna click, 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 click. Night. I'm not streaming for much longer anyway. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning for me. I'm probably gonna do this fight though. I mean, I guess. I don't fucking know. No video, like, a lot of video games you, like, go to don't have fucking bathrooms.
Look!
Stretch. Stretch. Whew. Water. Alright. I will not. I'm not gonna rest well because I gotta defeat this boss. Don't talk to anybody yet. Pick up the chests. Well, we know where they use their laundry. I see you.
Hello, are you searching for the arts? Just as I thought. Before the mist came, we read a book of the secrets of many powerful arts, but I left it in one of the lower floors. The book's title? Please don't ask. It's too embarrassing. Okay, let me resave since I got some stuffies. Ooh, all stats. I'm actually gonna give that to you since you do have the lower one. I'll think about the miracle one. You ask about where they poop. Where do they bathe? Sir, the sewer madness can only be defeated through unlimited discipline and mental training. Sir, I came to learn the teaching of Byron after losing hope in decadent soul. Sir, please don't interfere with our training. That is Byron Temple. Only a Byron monk may enter. We have been training like this for over 10 years. Stop! This is a holy temple of Byron. None but the followers of Byron may enter, let alone those wearing the despised Ra-Seru on their persons. Go away, now. Old Master, wait. Please wait a moment. I am Gala. I embrace Byron and studied under Master Zupo. Please listen to what we have to say, please. Zupo? So you speak the name of Zupo. He certainly is a Byron. But please forgive my impertinence. Wow! Gala, you're so cool. Byron Martial Arts, 7th degree. What do you think? There indeed is deft mastery in your techniques. Those could only be the secret arts of Byron, taught by Zupo himself. Having seen your skills, it would not do to turn you away. Come with me. I see. Your tales, Gala, Shadow, and Kalsi. The Ra-Seru and Genesis Tree to witness such miracles. I am indeed impressed. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. Yes, there is a Genesis Tree here, however... He's a baby. See for yourselves. This is the temple's Genesis tree. Hey, Shadow. That's only it's a seedling. This tiny, frail-looking Genesis tree is going to help us. Correct. This is the Genesis tree seedling. This is what we call it. 100 years ago, the wilted Genesis tree of the Underground Warriors Square was transplanted here. Amazingly, it transformed itself into this seedling. The prophecy of the Holy Emperor Ettore IV says that when the time is right, the Genesis tree and the Warrior Square in her soul will come back to life. I know. I can entrust you with this Genesis tree seedling. I am honored, Master D's. D's nuts. Shadow, Gala, we did it. Now we can drive the mist from Soul. Good luck to you, and may take... Smile on Soul. Warrior Square is located under this town. However, the only way there is through the Sage Gate, which is tightly sealed. If you're tired, do you wish to try? Sure. Nice. The secret moving Sage Gate is in the treasure chests in the lower levels of... Okay. To think that there are Byron warrior monks wearing Seru like Allah does. There must be many things beyond our imagination in the outside world now that the mist is gone. Nope. So he says that the secret is to opening the Sage's Gate is in the treasure chest in the lower floors of Soul. And then, so he tells you it's in the treasure chest, and then the other lady tells you the sages love Saru bread. So you're supposed to take those two pieces of information and put them together. Hi, Gazo.
I, Gaza, will not let thine evil plot succeed. This I have vowed on my honor and on the mighty astral sword. No one who would prevent me from keeping that vow shall be spared. Now put that Genesis tree seedling. Put down that Genesis tree seedling. Do not resist me, lest thou die by my blade. Insolent knaves. Fools. Fear not. That was just the back of my sword. I do not take life without reason. I am Gaza. I bear no ill will. Yet if thou doth seek to drive away the mist and with it the Ra-Seru, then I would be forced to stop thine evil scheme by taking thine lives. Now how dost thou reply? You're weird. I don't understand a word you're saying, but I can tell you that you're a weirdo. There's no reason for us to fight, Gaza. The awakening of the Genesis tree and your vow, they are the same thing. That means you, old man, and we share a common goal. There is no reason for us to fight. We are not sworn enemies. Oh, okay. Misjudge me not. My vow is to live the way of the sword. That and no more. The grounds where my sword holds the power of life and death is the demon's lair below. I exist to fight there. My sword was forged to slay the demons. I live for carnage. Power of life and death? Demon's lair? Carnage? Oh, I don't understand what that old man is saying at all. Kelsey, the gentleman seems to think if we revive the Genesis tree and drive away the mist, then he won't be able to practice his swordsmanship on the Ra-Seru in the mist anymore. That's too weird. That's just too weird. There's something wrong with this old guy. The mist can twist people's minds with its very existence. Enough idle talk. Let thine steel do thine talking. I only have one person with spoon. I hope we do good. Dude, all you did was stab my face. I'm gonna need you to back the fuck up. Oh, interesting. I am going to... Now that I have spirited... Nova. Good God. Hold on, I did 801 damage to him. I'm gonna keep count. Oh. I'm really glad I was able to pick up a Kimaru. Oh God. I'm keeping up with his HP. Yeah, I don't mind the giant rock slab. It's cool. It's whatever. This thing reminds me of the monsters from Pitch Black, but also Alien. Oh, he blocked. He blocked that initial one. We're at over 5,000 HP already that we've done. And hope for the best. Damn good thing I'm healing. No, she's dead! Oh, Shadow, block the fuck out of that. It can be done. Dude, for real. Like, I was like, oh man, like, at least he's done this turn, and then Chad just fucking blocked it. Like, he looked at this astral sword in the face and was like, nah, not for me. I did not pull up Gazo's HP like I've been doing for my A bosses, but I'm keeping track of how much damage I'm doing. We're at over 9,000. We're at about almost 10,000. I think he's got, I looked at last night, I think he's at like 17 or 18. Come on, Shadow, block again! Ah, damn it. He didn't. Yeah, we've already done over 9,000 damage. That's what it says. I like this headpiece for her. Yeah. I totally spaced on your reference until just now. I was like, la la la. La la la. That was about 12 something. I thought he had more health than that. That might be his second form. Oh, the old man. Such a senseless fight. Why must human fight human? Shadow, the old gentleman still lives. We must treat his wounds quickly. Have no fear. Sanji is here. Hi, Sanji. My, Gala. Do you realize what you've done? You've killed a human being. You're all a disgrace. Your cruelty puts the Mist henchmen to shame. Bloodthirsty beasts. How could you murder this poor old man just because he was a little eccentric? Yeah. Oh, the horror. Just watching it sent a chill through me. Sanji, you bastard! Hey, wait, you simple-minded, muscle-bound oaf. I will save the old man. After all, I've taken to him. And unlike you, I'm a merciful person. I'll heal him and help him recover. So stay alive long enough to see him get better. So long. That's Sanji. What is he up to? Shadow, is the old man going to be okay? I'm worried about him. They're all done. Gaza caught us off guard. We must train harder. Where on earth did Gaza disappear to? I hope nothing bad happens. Ooh. If you succeed in reviving Genesis Tree, we'll be able to see everything through this atrium. To get to the Warrior Square, you must open the Sage's Gate. The Sage's Gate was sealed by Dr. Usha before the mist came. I don't have enough money. Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking save so much. I'm gonna have to do so much fighting. Oh my god. We're gonna be like 20 levels ahead by the time I leave here. I swear to everything. Into the arm shop. Actually, I'm going to prioritize getting my equipment first. Yeah. What does the life curl do again? What does the life curl do? Holy shit, seriously? Holy fuck! That's so much. Fuck my life, dude. No, I actually really do need this armor. So I need his weapon. But I prioritize getting his... If you revive the Genesis tree, does it drop? Does their price drop? I don't know why I'm in here. I can't buy anything. Okay. So essentially what you're telling me is to save up for the life grail. I'm gonna write that down. It's in soul for 40K. Yeah, that's true. And then put at warehouse. I'm gonna put top floor, but I know it's not actually the top floor. There we go. Okay, so life grail sold for 40K at warehouse, which is the top floor. You know, I still need to get spoons for 2 people. Hell yeah. However, it is 1:05 in the morning for me, and I am actually very tired. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna save again. I know I just saved. I'm gonna save again here on floor 4 because floor 4 means that I just gotta go down 1 flight of steps into the mist. Oh, I need to heal. I'll fucking heal at the goddamn inn, I guess, because I've already left the... Hold on, wait. Never mind, there's a free heal at the very top. Let me go heal first. I totally spaced. Oh, they're training again. Awesome. Gaza, such an unfortunate man. Stay alert on your way there. Good luck. It may take smile on soul. Cool, thanks. What's in here? Nothing. My thing is where do they get the bread from? Or where do they get their food from? Up here, I guess. Like they just eat a whole bunch of fruits. Or shoot down a bird. There we go. Okay. So basically, my next stream for this will have to be grinding. Yeah. I mean, they fucking got it, right? But alas, minions, this is going to be it for me tonight. Ooh, I'm tired. This has been Kalcifer, the great and powerful fire demon, Queen of Hell, Empress of the Ethereal Flame, Overlord of the Eternal Flame. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, whatever time it is for you minions, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. So we still got a lot to do in Legaia, but like I said, it's time for me to go. I'm tired.
very tired. Yes. Okay. Let me set up this raid. We are going to be raiding Mama Potat. We have not raided Mama Potat in a while, so we're going to go bother her. Again, minions, this has been Kalcifer, Great and Power Fighting. We're going to have Members Theory, the Flame, Reloaded Champion. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, whatever time it is for you minions. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Stay spooky. Halloween is literally next Friday. You gotta make it to Halloween. So stay spooky, everybody. And I will see you guys on Tuesday of next week. Until then, minions, we are rating in a 3, and a 2, and a 1 rating. Good night, minions. See you Tuesday. And I'm out of here.